Let's talk about concealer. It has two purposes. One is to highlight, one is to cover. So first I'm going to show you highlighting. And what that means is you are using a shade that is about 2 or so shades lighter than your foundation color. Sometimes it's just one, and that's okay too. But it's lighter than your regular foundation color. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your foundation, and this is the Unique foundation, or not foundation, I'm sorry, concealer. I know what I'm talking about, right? Concealer, and it goes a long way. So you don't need a ton. So you are going to make a V, and I did a half V on that side and didn't finish it. Do you like my little friend I have right here that is helping me here? So you're going to do a V, and you are going to swipe down and over is how you want to do it to get a natural look. So when you highlight, you are bringing out your eyes a bit more. So I know you're going to ask me, how do you know if you need to highlight or to cover? It's kind of a personal preference. So during the summer, when I have a little bit more color, I feel like underneath my eyes is not as like purpley, if that makes any sense, isn't as dark. However, in the winter and leading into the summer, which is now, I usually need to do more of the covering. So that kind of helps you, hopefully. If not, let me know and I can help you. See how I kind of went up a little bit? For me and most people, your darkness goes up into your eye a little bit too, up into the corner of your nose. Okay, so that is highlighting. You can also use highlighting to contour your face. So you can do things like this and swipe down your nose. And then when you put on foundation, that'll give you a little bit of making your nose look a little bit smaller. So I will show you dark circles and how to cover stuff in just a minute. Okay, now we're both back to tell you how we are going to cover dark circles and other things in your face that you would like to cover. So in order to cover darkness, you need pinkish undertone because that cancels out purple. I have purple on today, I didn't realize that. So the reason we do this is, again, so we can cover things up. So you're gonna do something similar. Again, my face is primed already. You'll notice I have my eyes done because you wanna do your eyes first and then do concealer and foundation because that will help, you know, clean up any mess you may have made and you don't have to feel like you have to be perfect with doing your eyes. So I personally am using the Chiffon color. Again, Chiffon and Organza are the ones that have the pink undertones. And I am going to do this time, do a bit of a half circle instead of doing the V. Judah's very interested in this right now, aren't you, buddy? Okay, normally I'm not putting my makeup on with him right there, but that's all right. It's normally Veda that's watching me. Okay, and then again, we're gonna swipe down and over. Down and over. And then we'll go down and over again. Oh, I'm sitting on his blanket. All right, so then all of us usually have a little bit of something going on that we want to cover up, right? You'll see right here, I'm just going to put a couple dots right here, maybe right here, and then I'm going to go back over it and just cover that up. And then again, we will finish this with whatever foundation choice you want to use, but that covers everything up. You can see how it just kind of gives me a nice even tone, and I no longer have those blemishes showing up too. We'll do that one too. So anyway, so that shows you how to use concealer. Again, we'll do a little review here. The light colors are for highlighting, for bringing things out like your eyes and stuff. And the darker colors, or the ones with pink undertones, are going to be for covering up things like dark circles and blemishes and stuff like that. I have both because I go back and forth between them, but it's totally a personal preference. If you need help color matching your concealer, please let me know and I will help. I'm not so sure how much help he'll be.